Yo, what's poppin'? We are here, about to make a bracket with 3 Defiant fans who are going to cope and mold out a bracket. I'm joined again by Frags and Steven from the last Defiant thing. If you've watched that, which you should, we're just gonna make a bracket. So, what are our thoughts on London, Atlanta?
I would love London to win this, but I think Atlanta's going to place really well in this tournament. So
I think it's close.
I think it might be close.
I think a 3-2 Atlanta.
It's still Rush. It's still Atlanta into Rush.
I like 3-1, but I'll settle for 3-2.
Tom, what do you think? 3-2, 3-1.
I kind of like the 3-2. There's too many Rush maps.
Yeah,
I can't counter pick it the whole time. There's at least one for sure, probably 2, I think. Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Shanghai Toronto, yay!
Yo, 3-0.
Obviously 3-0, for sure. Okay, next pred.
Next pred. I mean, I have Defiant winning the tournament from the bottom bracket.
No.
Okay, but realistically, Shanghai are ball one tricks.
Yeah,
that's fine though.
But Defiant well, if they only have one look.
Okay.
You can't do that everywhere, can you?
Look. It's a good look.
I've seen better looks. I'm just gonna print Shanghai 3-0. I think I don't see it.
Give him 1. Toronto's always good for a control map.
Yeah, Toronto's always great. They'll give us hope. They'll come out in the first map, fucking roll them, and then suck.
That's so sad. What if it's different? What if it's different this time?
It won't be. It won't.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to print it all this year.
Okay.
Wait, are we gonna do just the top bit, or are we gonna then do?
Well, this is still
that's
the
day
upper
one,
bracket.
Right?
That's day one. Yeah, it's day one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Philly or Spark? This is actually hard.
Spark.
Take Philly.
I think it's Spark.
I think Sparks. I think Philly's gonna do great until they suck at the end.
I think Spark's success from the last week is probably more sustainable.
I think I've been really down on Spark all the time.
Spark 3-0 Chengdu and like rolled them.
Yeah, but are Chengdu actually that good?
I don't think they're bad.
Well, they went the distance against Seoul, and then they beat Philly. They only really beat Charge, Philly, and Valiant, but they were looking good.
But how good did MN3 look? He looked like the next.
MN3 looked like the best player in the server, the best player in the league.
I take Philly out of 3-1 actually, but
what? 3-1?
Spark shot the bed the last time it got to like the proper like tournament bracket. They just started shitting the bed.
Well, it was a good series, and then there was one misplay that cost them the series. Basically, they had it. They had the series. They just tossed their ult at a truck.
Yeah,
the Bernard grab.
And they'll do it
Bernard
again.
grab.
And they'll do it again.
Bernard grab.
I don't know. If you guys are both Spark, we'll go.
If we're both Spark, we're going Spark. But I see the Philly win, but I just don't.
I see the Philly win.
I don't think it's as likely.
I have more
Philly's
faith
the better team at their peak.
I just have more faith in the consistency of Spark at this point. Like they're look.
That's a unique sentence. No one's ever said that sentence.
I agree with what Tom said. Like I feel like the success that they had last week was more like it looks like it'll be more sustainable than like what Philly was doing. Like it kind of looks like MN3 popped the fuck off, but they also can't rely on MN3 popping the fuck off for every single game. Right,
because that's the only time he did it the entire season. That was the only time he actually looked like a top rookie this whole season.
Yeah, and like Zest looks good. Zest has been playing consistently well, but like I don't know.
I like Spark. I see if Philly plays at their peak, they're better, but I don't think they're going to play at their peak. It's just like that.
Houston win con is MN3 win.
Houston, Florida
MN3 play well.
What are our thoughts on Houston, Florida? I kind of think Houston's just going to win. I know I'm not high on Florida at all.
I'm not high on. I'm very low on Florida actually.
Yeah.
I
give him one map.
I mean, is it just me? I feel like Florida's looked worse ever since they started putting XE in.
Exactly.
And then Kariv retired, RuPaul came in, and I don't think RuPaul's necessarily a bad player, but I don't think the look's been. I don't think that's it for them. I don't know.
Oh, RuPaul's been like he's been there. He's like a replacement level player. I don't think he's like diffs anyone, but he's not been like the reason they're failing.
No, but I'm just saying like since the whole change up, I don't think they've looked as good.
I think Hydron's been better than XE. I'm gonna preach that until I die. I don't even know if I want to give Florida a map, to be honest.
No, I think they get a map.
Be our first 3-0.
We can't pred no 3-0s. That's not how it works. There's a 3-0 somewhere, surely.
I'm comfortable with the 3-0.
I am too.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. 5 minutes for one round. That's not bad because the rounds get shorter. That's not awful. Okay. Who's shock picking?
If
probably
that we want it to go,
Houston. They pick
probably Houston.
They pick Houston.
They might have an ego and pick Atlanta.
I think they pick Houston.
I do not think they pick Atlanta. Atlanta beat them last time.
Yeah, but they want the run
I
back.
think they could lose to Atlanta.
No, they won't want the run. Maybe they do actually. Shock's kind of Krusty's like that.
I don't know.
They don't pick APAC. I'm like pretty confident actually when the teams get to pick the other teams that you're not going to see NA picking APAC.
I agree.
You probably don't see APAC picking NA
because it's an unknown. Well, there's 3 NA teams picking, so Dallas is left over, right? Dallas gets an APAC team probably.
Yeah.
So
okay,
I think Houston.
I think it's Outlaws. I think it's Outlaws, and then I think Fuel ends up with Shanghai at the end.
Well, let's do. Glads gets next. Glads gets next, and they pick Atlanta, right?
I think they go Atlanta. Yeah.
They've been pretty comfortable with Atlanta, and then Seoul picks Spark, and then they get Shanghai. Yeah. That looks reasonable.
Makes sense.
Shock. What? How hard is Shock beating?
3-0. They 3-0.
No.
I think it's a 3-0.
3. Actually, maybe. Fuck. It's so hard because you don't know. Shock. No, I think it's probably 3-0.
I kind of like the 3-0 right now. I think that's okay. Dallas, Shanghai. Can I just 3-0 Shanghai? I don't have any faith in Dallas this tournament, like at all.
Yeah.
Give them one.
Give them one. They're good for one.
They're good for one.
I think just
well, we give Defiant one, so.
It's the franchise, like it's the rivalry, you know. They'll
get
one just
they'll get
because
hype.
they just play each other close all the time.
Sparkle.
That's just how it works.
Okay. Gladiators, Rain. I'm picking Glads here.
Yeah. I pick Glads.
Well,
I want to pick Rain so bad.
No, I pick Glads. I think it's Glads 3-2.
Well, the reason that Shock beat Atlanta, right, in the regular season was they shut down Kai. If Gladiators shut down Kai anywhere near as close as Shock did, they should just win. But if they don't...
who's shutting down Kai? Like, we're going to rely on Kevster to shut down Kai? Yeah, I have faith in Kevster.
You know what? I take Gladiators because Hunter knows the players on Atlanta.
Oh, you're so true.
He literally created that Atlanta roster.
You're right.
So
I don't even want to give him 2.
Give him 1.
After you said that, Kai's good for 1.
3-0.
You know what?
No.
You know what?
I think
it's tricky because assuming Atlanta does not run into Glads, I take them a long way in this tournament. It's tough. We'll give him 1.
We'll give him 1. Soul Spark. Now, if you're me, actually, I think I had Spark losing. I had Spark losing this one.
If you're you still take Soul.
Yeah, if you're me, I still take Soul. So
Soul 3-1.
Oh, we're giving them 1? Sure.
I think they get 1. That's going to be a hype match.
We don't have enough 3-0s, I think.
I agree. There needs to be 3-0s.
Yeah, that could be a 3-0. That could be a 3-0.
No, but it's true though. But it's so true. There's got to be 3-0 somewhere. We're not going to pred them correctly.
I think Spark get no wins. Take it away from them.
They just got to win. They beat Philly.
No, I mean, sorry. They don't want to map against Seoul. That's what I'm saying.
I think I want to get. Well, we have 2 3-0s, but I really want to give either Dallas no maps or Atlanta no maps. To be honest.
I'd rather give I'd rather give Dallas no maps. Actually, I fucking hate Gurrio. I hate Gurrio. Just Gurrio hate all across the board.
Damn.
Alright, we
And
speedrun lower.
They run. Wait, Dallas has been running Fearless primarily on Winston, right? We know the ball
Yeah.
style from Overwatch 1
Should be
destroys the
better.
Winston style, so hopefully it works.
Should be better. Okay, London Spark. Now, come on.
Interesting.
Come on.
Oh, I want London though.
No, come on, though.
It's coming home.
Okay,
No,
it
it's
just
coming
depends.
home.
Does Spark know how to deal with Rush at all, or no? It's like, are they going to look at Rush and be like, what is that? And like, freeze?
No, I think... Okay, there's one of two things. Either the APAC teams utterly dismantle London, or London destroys the APAC teams.
Yeah.
I don't think there's an in-between.
There's no in-between. There's no in-between.
They play so weird. They play so weird. Like, it's not even close to anything what APAC's playing.
I kind of see this vision, sadly.
I
think the bracket's more fun if London takes.
If London goes further,
yes.
I think it's the wrong pick.
I mean, who
agree
does?
That it's more
okay,
fun.
but who does Spark practice for London? No one. They can't. It's not possible. They've never seen this before.
Yeah.
I think this is just a coin flip of a match.
I'll give them one.
You like Changoon?
I don't like Changoon.
Yeah, I like Changoon.
I like Shy on Ashe killing everyone, and Alpha Yi being the goat on Genji and Tracer.
Okay,
but I like.
Have they ever played against Backbone?
Well, no, but they.
I don't think so.
Well, what about Backbone on Zen?
Have they played against that? Have they played against Backbone on Zen?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Spark's good for one. There's got to be at least one time with a rush map where they can kind of pick a rush map, though.
That's fine, yeah.
Atlanta Defiant. So we picking Defiant for this one?
Yep. 3-0. Easy. Next spread.
Shit. We can't. We just can't. UV diffs the entire Defiant roster. It's so sad.
Well, they're good for one.
They're always good
maybe
for
they're
one.
not good for one here.
They're not good for one here.
Toronto's
No, they
good
get
for
boomed.
one.
You know how it works. Toronto gets
Toronto
boomed. They lose
is good
the map
for
in the
one.
tournament, they get boomed.
Toronto do be good for one.
They get their
I like them not good
map.
for one. I like them not good for one. I like my two teams being the first two out of the tournament is what I like. That's exactly what I'm here for. Okay, Dallas, Philly. So you believed in Philly against Spark.
I think Philly probably takes out Dallas.
I agree.
I think
even if they're worst, no, that's a bit.
Philly take Dallas.
No, because Dallas is always consistent enough in their hive mind that they will be able to take you down. Like if you're playing horribly, because they're just clutch. They will just do the right thing in the right time. It's just a matter of like, are their mechanics better than the rest of the Fusion roster? I think I don't know. I like Fusion taking this.
I like Fusion taking it too. I think
3-1 good scoreline. Yeah.
No, this is a 3-2. Actually, no. Does Fusion win in the 3? No, they don't win a
I don't think they win in a 3-2.
Go 3-0 then. I don't think.
I think it's 3-1. Tom, up to you.
I'm kind of feeling a 3-0. I think it'd be very. I like Dallas fans being sad and not winning a single map in the tournament. Is what I like. So, Florida. I want Houston to just beat Florida and not even make it close.
I think Houston just beat Florida.
They beat Florida again.
Yeah.
What
was it last time? Wasn't it?
Wait, how does that work?
Because the people pick their teams. Houston ends up here, so whenever the bracket flips, they go back down.
That's funny.
It is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we give Florida
I
one
think
map.
Florida gets a map.
Fine. They get any map. They've learned.
They put Hydron in finally.
They put Hydron in.
No, it's too late. Map. It's too late.
They're down 2-0. They put in Hydron. They get one map, then they take him out, and then lose the last.
Shock Shanghai.
Shock.
Shanghai get one. I think Shanghai get one.
Yeah,
I think they'll dip Mikey on his ball map. I think they should.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think Shock are just the better team.
Frank's
come on,
thinking.
Man. Bebe's gonna come in.
-1 map. They've actually lost a map retrospectively because they put in Bebe.
I like Bebe. Bebe's good.
Shit. No, their look with Bebe was atrocious.
I want Bebe
he comes
to
in
do
on
well.
circuit, and that's it. But
has Proper ever played against Lip?
Yeah. Surely. They're both
surely.
Like surely they played against each other. They probably scrimmed Lip all the time last year in contenders.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah,
this
I
is,
take
like-
shock. I just take shock. Finn Violet is so hard to bet against right now.
Yeah.
And then you
Real.
have Proper, and then Sam just gets to hang out and look really good. He is good, but he gets to look even better.
I think and Shanghai, I'm still gonna flame the only ball pick because I don't know. I just don't like it as much all the time.
Void Zarya is coming out.
Oh no. Okay, this is the match though. Gladiator Soul.
That's actually a very hype match.
That's
It's
a hyper
crazy they're
banger.
meeting this early. They meet game 2 in their things.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Oh, sorry. I thought they were playing against each other back to back. No,
No.
I read that wrong.
Okay. So do we think Soul's better or Gladiators are better? Do we believe in APAC or NA?
Soul 3-1.
Yeah, Soul 3-1.
Soul went to losers bracket last time.
I don't
Last
think that
tournament.
they. I
You
mean,
don't
I think that a lot of like Soul's ability to win is going to be whether or not like Profit is there or not.
Which he is.
He is. It's playoffs.
It's
yeah.
playoffs, yeah.
But I think that Soul win.
I like Soul. I think they're very good.
Yes.
3-1 or 2?
That's a hot take.
3-1.
3-1. Okay.
No one's gonna
Tommathan
watch this. We
Anderson.
don't have any hot
Oh!
takes. We need to spice it up a bit.
They're back.
We're back.
They're back.
They're back.
This
And
time.
London.
This time.
Let's go.
This
Let's go.
time.
Bracket run, boys. Let's
This
go.
time.
This
This time. Yep, this time.
No, it's Atlanta 3.
What?
3-1.
This time. Come on.
London.
If you rematch, the advantage goes to the losing team.
This
You
is
know
true.
what? That wasn't true with Florida Houston.
That's
But that's
different.
because it's Florida.
That's different.
I mean, you know what? I didn't like it. I think Atlanta wins this, but I really like how Shanghai London looks right there.
I do like it. It's a good site.
Yeah, go. Yes,
This is a blessed bracket. Blessed bracket.
This is the blessed one, yeah.
Okay. Philly 3-0 next match.
I think I got this exact one in my bracket, and I said Houston wins.
Really?
I think so.
That's a hot take.
Well, you have Houston
bad
taking the whole
take.
tournament.
I'm
That's
sorry.
why.
No, I
Oh.
don't. I don't. Houston lost. Houston lost here
No,
in my
no.
tournament, but I had them. I had Houston right here, is where I had them.
I think Philly win. I think it's like a 3-0-2. I don't think
Okay,
it's a
wait,
close
wait.
game.
I'm trying to think of Lastro Iris
Yep.
versus Aim God Fixa.
Yep.
I like Lastro Iris better.
I do too.
I just don't like Aim God that much.
Maybe that's not. I don't like Game God or Fixer that much, to be honest.
Okay, so Don Tank or Doomtay, whatever you fancy, versus who's their guy?
Bellasaria.
or
And-
Fury. But probably not Fury. They've been playing a lot of Bellasaria, right?
Well, Fury's only been in on like
Circuit.
and like I think he comes in sometimes on New Queen Street. I think he was in. I don't know if they stopped that in their last match. I don't remember.
Okay. Then it's Pelican Merit versus
MN3 Zest.
MN3 Zest Carpe.
I think Philly's good. Yeah, okay. I think at least Philly
I
got
think
8
it's
map.
3-1. I'm good for 3-1. I've talked myself into it. I'm good for 3-1.
They're on Houston.
Yeah. I'm good for that.
I'm spreading Houston propaganda.
I disagree, but it's okay.
I'm spreading Houston propaganda for real.
I don't like Houston. I'm sorry. I said it.
Texas hard. Texas hard.
Okay.
Texas hard.
Do we think that Philly are a momentum team though, and they beat Dallas, and then they're getting
Yes.
momentum, and then they beat the other Texas team?
Yes.
Or do we think? Well, it didn't matter last tournament. Momentum didn't matter.
No.
They just
believe-
lost.
I think
I
Houston
believe
goes
in
crazy.
Philly.
I like Houston. I like Houston winning. I'm sure 2 brackets. I have Houston going this far, but then losing immediately.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. We don't know.
Well,
how to
I
talk
think
about
Philly.
this one.
Well, what if?
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
I'm sorry. No.
No.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Let me go back up here
Yeah,
first. But we'll do
we
that
should-
one in
we
a
can
second.
move
We're
on.
just 3-0
Oh, wait.
for lads.
Yeah.
No, I'll start down here again. Actually, I'll start down here. Okay. I think Houston could get 1.
I think they could get 3.
I disagree. I disagree so much.
No,
This
I
bracket
don't
was
think-
I
going
hate
so
my
good.
life. I'm gonna
I
leave.
know. Do you see that? Look at the two teams.
This
That London and Houston just
cursed.
Shanghai.
Cursed. This is awful. No longer a blessed bracket. Wrap it up, boys.
We've
3-1.
lost
3-1.
something.
I'm okay. I'm okay with 3-1. I'm okay with 3-1.
Okay, and then going up here, can I just London? Does Shanghai know what they're doing against the Rush? Have they figured it out after VOD reviewing the day before?
Brother, the ball comp dismantles the Rush.
You're right. You're right. It does.
Right?
It does.
It's got to. If it doesn't,
what does?
Sad Shanghai.
what does? Then they
Well,
win the tournament.
Doomfist does, but
Okay. Sick.
they get
Shanghai
2.
Glads. I take.
Whoa! Come on, we gotta go to the upper
Okay.
bracket first.
Okay. Shock Dynasty.
I think Shock win. As much as I want Seoul to win, I think it's probably Shock.
No.
I don't know if that's true.
This is where the road ends for Shock.
I agree. For now, they might maybe they make a lower bracket run, but I think if we have Soul beating Glads, I still like Glads more than Shock in this tournament. I think.
They didn't play this stage, right?
What do you mean? They did? Oh no, they didn't play.
Glads and Shock.
No.
No.
I'm good for giving Soul the go. I'm good. Either of these teams in the lower brackets a threat.
3-0 Soul.
Really?
You said
I
it
mean, I
yourself.
disagree.
There has to be 3-0s somewhere.
I don't know if the winners round 3 is where they are though.
There's somewhere. What?
I don't know.
Oh my
God.
I take Soul. I think APAC's just better. Like
I
higher
take Soul.
quality
I think I take Soul right now.
I think APAC just is just higher quality than NA. I don't know.
I don't know about 3-0 though. I think
I
Shock,
don't think it's a 3-0.
Shock should
I
be
think
good for
it's a
1.
3-2.
2?
I think it's a 3-2.
I see the vision. Soul still plays a lot of like Sigma on like King's Row and stuff. I don't know if I love it that much. Like Sigma, King's Row second.
Yeah, but that's not okay. But think about it. If Soul plays Sigma on King's Row and then they get like rolled 1 point or 2 points, and then they have to like bring it back on that map. It's not like they're subbing out a tank. It's not like they don't have Smurf in. It's just that they put Smurf on that guy for some reason. They can swap Smurf off of it mid map.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it's the
so
same
I don't-
argument for Shock. Well, I'm just saying that's what they prefer to play, so they should like and like that's like a thing that they do. They might not even go to King's Row. I'm just.
I
think 2 makes sense. I think 2 makes sense. I like that. That looks okay. Maybe not enough 3-0 still, but we can change that.
Yeah, 3-0. Next game.
Yeah, I think that might be the end of the road for Glads.
For Glads?
Oh, no, what do you...
For
Shanghai.
For Shanghai, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it being a 3-1, but I'm okay with the 3-0. I think the 3-0 is
I think the 3-0 is very fitting. I like it. I actually see this vision.
Yeah.
Sadly, because I really want Shanghai to just win this tournament, but...
I think Glad Surfer's better.
And then Shock Glads. These guys didn't meet, right? This is the first time they're meeting?
Oh.
Yeah.
I think Glads, honestly.
Glads for the storyline.
Yeah.
Glads for the storyline.
Yeah, that's a good take. 3-0, 3-0, double 3-0s into a 4-0.
Not a double 3-0.
Double 3-0 into a 4-0.
That would be
this game is right before this game, by the way. So they go from this one to this one.
This is gonna be a great weekend. Oh my god.
No, I take Soul. Sorry.
But the storyline. They've learned from their errors right here. They've learned. They've had an entire Friday. They've had a whole day.
No, it's profit in the grand finals.
Playoff profit.
Okay, but it's Kevster Potiphon playoff Patty. Can we get behind that from now on?
Nope.
Not proven. We don't know.
Well, he played very well in the last one.
He played well.
Sample size
yeah.
of 1. It was good. You know. I want Soul to win that.
Can we go back for a second? I don't think that Glads are 3-0ing Shock.
Why not?
I don't think that's happening. I just don't think that's happening.
Why not?
I don't see. I don't see the back-to-back 3-0s.
Yeah, maybe I don't see Finn, Violet proper and
just falling over.
Just not there for 3 maps.
They're boomed. They lose to Dynasty.
Yeah, but what
They-
if they get angry?
I don't.
No, they get angry. Yeah, they don't. They don't really boom. They don't really boom.
They don't really boom.
They don't
Fuck it,
boom.
take shock. No, fuck it, take shock. And
What?
I think Glads win. I think
4-2.
Glads win.
Kevster solos.
That's the storyline. 4-2 for Seoul against Shock. That's the storyline.
Why?
Because they get revenge for Grand Finals 2020. That's the storyline.
That's such a deep cut. No one cares about that anymore. We've grown.
I do.
We've grown.
Violet's there. Violet is there.
Writers don't give a shit about that.
Prophet versus Violet.
I simply don't care about 2020 Grand Finals, to be honest.
I mean, we're just gonna see more
I
Roadhog in
think-
this tournament, right?
Okay.
I think it's a 4-2 Dynasty.
Oh, you're both on Dynasty? Oh.
I think it's 4-2 Dynasty. I don't know.
I like Shu and Skewed a lot.
Yeah.
But I think I like Vindame a lot too.
Creative Vindame. I like creative Vindame.
Vindame is like the best main support that flexes the flex support I've ever seen in the history of Overwatch.
He's very good. Yeah.
He's basically just like he is the support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I see this vision. It's a little boring. It's a little boring, but I see the vision.
I think
That's
we
why
get
I'm
good
saying
games
Shock.
out of it this way.
That's what I'm saying. Push Shock where Glads is.
Put Shock here. And then do this.
Or wait,
I'm
how
not.
can we redo this bracket so that Philly loses in the finals again?
They can't beat Houston, bro. They can't beat Houston. They can't get there.
No faith.
Shit.
No faith.
But imagine MN3 pulls up and plays like he did against Seoul.
Yeah,
The
then they
whole
win.
Tournament,
Then they
the
win.
whole tournament. I think he just wins MVP like off of that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
this looks like a good bracket. I don't know. It's there. There's some questionable
Little-
decisions.
A little
London.
zest.
London finishes, what is this? Top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top 5, 6 with Houston. London and Houston are top 6 teams in the league. So that's good.
Listen, this has nothing on my Defiant winning from the lower bracket.
God. Oh,
That's just
God.
fake, though. That's just fake.
The copium,
What
dude.
could
This
you
is
do?
real.
After. You
I'm
got a
gonna
little
give
bit
Defiant
of
0
over
map
there.
wins. I'm giving
Oh
Defiant
my
0
God.
map wins. They're not good for any, bro.
No, they get
They get one.
they get
Fine.
one. They get one.
Fine.
I think Defiant are always good for one. Scroll down. Give Defiant one on the brain.
No, they don't. They do
They're
not
good
get
for
against
one
me.
map total.
One map total.
Oh my God.
Thousands
I'm
of
gonna
dollars flying them
cry.
out to Hawaii.
I'm crying.
Okay, looking through this one last time, seeing a lot of 3-0s in the winners round 1.
Give Dallas a map there. I've changed my mind again.
You want to give Dallas a map?
2, actually.
No, definitely not two.
Lorba.
No. I strongly
No,
disagree.
I can't. I'm not giving them any. I can't. I just don't.
Yeah.
I want them to
Okay,
go home with
okay.
0 maps.
Okay.
That's my dream. Okay. Looks good. 3 1s. I can't wait to see London, Atlanta, twice for sure.
Yeah, assuming every single other.
Yeah, everything else is
Bash.
right.
Yeah.
What else? What could be
Wants to
wrong?
be
What
good
could be
games.
wrong? None of
This
these could
is
be
the
wrong.
perfect bracket. That's true.
Yeah, Houston beating Philly is the perfect bracket. Don't worry. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be it, I guess. We've made our bracket with the Seoul Dynasty beating the LA Gladiators 4-2 from the winners bracket. That's it. So, got anything to say before we go? Before it's done? Any thoughts?
Toronto 4-0.
Shout out, yo, what's poppin' BPL.
Real. Oh, that's Twitter. Alright, okay. Have yourself a good one.
Yeah.
Like this video if you like it. Comment down below your thoughts on our correct bracket. Subscribe for some more daily Overwatch League content. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a good one.
We're trolling.